British rule in Kenya.
Not yet Uhuru. It's been 60 years since Kenya's flag was first raised, symbolizing our hard-fought independence from colonial rule. Yet, as we stand here today, we must ask ourselves, how far have we truly come? In the years leading up to independence, Kenya was under the oppressive rule of British colonists. Many Kenyans lost their land to white settlers and lived in constant fear. The Mau Mau movement arose from this desperation, a courageous fight for freedom and justice. The Mau Mau rebellion was a critical moment in our history. It united people across tribes in a common cause, leading to the eventual capture and martyrdom of many leaders, including those later known as the Ocampo Sikhs, sacrificed greatly for our freedom. But independence did not bring immediate peace and prosperity. The new Kenyan government faced numerous challenges, from economic instability to political corruption. Many felt that the dream of Uhuru, true freedom, was still out of reach. Fast forward to today, we see a new era emerging, an era identified by technology, literacy, self-awareness, and a unity that transcends tribal lines. This is the era of Gen Z.
People power,
our power.
people power,
Our power.
our power.
People power.
This generation is different. It is connected, informed, and ready to challenge the status quo. It doesn't see itself as divided by tribes, but united as Kenyans. Yet, the shadow of corruption looms large over our nation. Despite our advancements, the Kenyan government continues to struggle with integrity.
We are the ones who carry militias. We are the ones who go and carry cattle rustlers. We are the ones who have got companies that are doing business in government departments. We are the ones who are stealing the money.
Corruption is one of the biggest hurdles. It affects every aspect of life, from education to healthcare. A recent flashpoint for this ongoing struggle was the controversial finance bill, a bill that threatened to raise the cost of living in an already struggling economy. The finance bill aimed to adopt certain economic strategies from foreign countries, but it was met with strong opposition. Many felt it was too soon and too burdensome for the average Kenyan.
Enough of you taking advantage of us. And it started very simply by rejecting the finance bill. So my last statement, smart as I sit down. The framers of the Constitution 2010, and I will read because I have posted it on my Twitter, said but a few things. That the greatest threat to liberty in Kenya is an all-powerful central government, where only a few dictate the many.
Unlike past movements, today's resistance is unique. It has no single leader, no central figurehead, just a collective drive for democracy and justice.
You had said earlier on, yes, that you don't want to see members of parliament impeaching a president.
Yes.
That should be left to the people.
The people, yes.
Do it themselves.
Yes.
But aren't you alive to the provisions of Article 1?
Yes, I am alive to it.
That allows the public, the people,
Yes.
power
Yes.
to elect their representatives.
The wording which is used in that given article, Learned Council, if I may, if you look at the sovereignty of the people, it says that all powers, all sovereign powers belongs to the people of Kenya and shall be, underline the wording shall, mandatory, be exercised only in accordance with this constitution. The people may, optional, may, optional. That is it, Your Honor.
No, complete it, may.
May exercise their sovereignty power either directly or through they are democratically elected. So the wording, the conjunction may, I apply one. Thank you very much. Yes. And I think that is a plain language.
This movement is decentralized. It's about ordinary people coming together online and offline to demand change. It's powerful because it's organic and widespread.
Is when we say Ruto must go, it is a very clear clarion call that we will not tolerate this system. This system did not work for our parents, it did not work for our elder siblings, and it most definitely will not work for us.
Everyone else is saying is the government is speaking a different language than the language they used to campaign for. So right now, the things, as they rule, they are speaking a very different language. They promised that there would be no extrajudicial killings. We have witnessed extrajudicial killings. We have seen on the social media, we have seen on mainstream media, people being shot at using live bullets, people being shot at using tear gas canisters directly. And so we have lost lives. We are asking for accountability. We have not seen anyone being arrested or arraigned in court for the lives that we have lost. There is so much incompetence.
As we reflect on our journey, it's clear that while we have made significant strides, we still have a long way to go. The spirit of Uhuru lives on in the hearts of Kenyans, driving us to continue to fight for true freedom and democracy. Not yet Uhuru, but we are getting closer every day.